Ladies, don't give it up one more time for Charles Pickett. Give it up for all the other comics you've seen so far tonight.
All right, people. Nice job, How long you been doing?
All right, folks. Now, I know that y'all have been here hanging out and watching Amy. I know y'all have been hanging out and going, where's Kevin? Well, Kevin's coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is open for Lewis Black. I've met him a couple times. I've worked with him a few times. He's a very funny guy. Give it up. Put your hands together. Make some noise for Kevin Garofalo.
When you roll those across the floor, I'm going to go to you got about 5 more years to do that shit.
Yeah, I love it.
About 5 more. Roll hard.
Don't do it. I promise. There's some things I think that as a comedian, you need to know about me before I get on stage. For instance, I'm half Catholic and half Jewish. That makes me a cashew. If I ever fucked an Indian woman, we would have little Hindus, and if I ever slept with a Muslim woman, we would have very conflicted children. It's important that you know that, because when I start making Jew jokes, you won't think that I'm fucking the next Hitler. He's sitting in the crowd somewhere. There's some more things you should know about. I'm 34 years old. I have 2 cats, 2 roommates. I drive a Prius and I'm broke. And I'm single. And if you listen to the first 4 statements there, you will understand why I'm single. I got into comedy to meet women, so that's working out really well for me. I wanted to get into music, right? When I was a kid, I would watch music. I would watch the rappers. The rappers had all the fucking girls, man. But I am not musically inclined. And as a Jew, I didn't know what my rap name would be. Would I be Dr. Dreidel or Jupac Shalom? Here's the thing, though. The comedy has not been working with the women. And I think it's because it's different than music. Because with music, the guy's like, hey, baby, remember that really sexy song I sang on stage? You know, let me take you back to your place and sing that for you. She's like, that's really hot. As a comedian, I'm like, please forget about that joke I told that said that I had herpes. I don't know. They tell you in comedy you're supposed to write what you know. They tell you you're supposed to push the envelope. I don't push the envelope. I fucking pick that shit up and FedEx it to Japan. But they tell you write what you know, and I don't think I could fill 30 minutes talking about porn because I only watch it for 20 seconds at a time. I'll tell you this. Porn technology has come a hell of a long way. I don't know. If you want to watch porn now, you go on the computer, whatever you want, man. You want to watch 1 guy and 2 girls? No problem. You want to watch 2 girls and 1 cup? I don't want to know who you are. When I was looking at porn as a wee lad, because I was 13 and desperate, we had to dial into private servers to download our pornography. And this lady's looking at me like, wow, he's going to hell. I'm a Jew, we don't believe in it, it's okay. But here's the thing, we had to download it, but there was no, like, you had a description. It was a file, it was like 8 characters was all it could be, and there was not much of a description. So the whole time, you dial in, and you remember how that was shitty. And then you sit there and you're downloading, it takes 15 minutes to download 1 picture. So I'm a 13-year-old, I'm sitting there hitting refresh, the picture's loading, I'm thinking to myself, I hope there's no penis when it gets below the waist, I hope there's no penis, I hope there's no penis, I hope there's no penis. How do I tell my parents I'm gay? So what I downloaded the porn stories. Anybody ever read erotic fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey counts, people. I would download this shit back in the day, and you didn't know what you were getting back then, and 90% of the time, it was about fucking an animal. But I would download it, print it out, and pray that it was alright. But then I couldn't throw it away, because my parents might find it. And that'd be weird, right? So I moved away to college, forget all about this porn, and that makes a very awkward conversation when you come back between me, my mom, and my cat. It was, and you know, that's not the only time in my life that not throwing shit away properly has gotten me in trouble. When I was a kid, we didn't play the knockout game because we weren't shitty individuals. No, we dared ourselves hardcore dares, right? Like, go buy some condoms, right? So I muster up all the courage that a 14-year-old boy can have, and I go into the convenience store and I buy some condoms. And then I'm like, wow, I bought these condoms. I got a great idea. I'm gonna ruin masturbation because condoms ruin sex. Jerk off into it. Have no idea what to do when it's done, so I throw it down the fucking toilet. Flush it. $5,000 was what the plumber charged to come and fix our toilets. And he found the culprit, and it was my mom's tampons. And my mom, to this day, does not know that story until she sees this tape. So if I don't make it out to my next comedy show, it's because I've been grounded. I can say I don't like condoms. I feel like sex is kind of like winning the lottery. Having sex with a condom is like winning a scratch-off lottery ticket that costs $1 and you win $1. It's like you still won the lottery, but it doesn't feel so great. I also don't like blowjobs. Surprising. And I think the reason that I don't like blowjobs is my first blowjob that I ever got. All right? This is a true story. The first time I ever made out with a girl, it led to a fucking blowjob. And I was expecting to love it because I read those porn stories about cats and peanut butter. But, we're hooking up, and this will help explain why I'm single. I say the wrong things to women. I just do. Like, I get her shirt off, and I grab her boobs, and I make the honking noise. And then, I reach my hands down her pants. This is also true. And my internal voice becomes my external voice, and I say, oh, that's what it feels like. Because 16-year-old dudes have no idea about vaginas at all. We don't. They teach you it's a pretty little flower. Right? And I'm walking through the halls in school one day, and this girl, she's wearing this perfume that smells like cherries and roses. I'm like, that must be what her vagina smells like. It's not. I finished getting my awfully disappointing first blowjob and sniffed my fingers, because I'm a guy. Not roses and cherries. And I went to my friends and I was like, damn, dude, it smells like shit. And they were like, that's because you got the wrong hole. Right? She's about to say, that happened to you before, I'm sorry. So I don't like blowjobs. And I say that, and every girl in here is thinking the same thing right now. You just haven't had one of mine. I don't like seafood either. And just because you make it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. Oddly enough, I don't like seafood, but I do love going down on girls. Do any guys out there like going down on girls?
Yeah.
Any girls out there that like getting gone down on? Dude, we know you don't like going down on girls, you're black. Are there any girls out there that like getting gone down on though? Because now I know who I'm hitting on after the show. But I'll tell you, this is what I hear from girls like 90% of the time. Well, I like it, but the guys just don't know what they're fucking doing. True. Right? But I'm gonna tell you, you're just doing it wrong. You're dating guys that are not passionate about it. Would you ever go to the Golden Corral with a vegan? No. You're gonna go to the fucking Golden Corral with your fast friend who's like, I'm gonna have the pork, I'm gonna have the pot roast, I'm gonna have the burger, I'm gonna have some pizza, some gravy. Where's the chocolate fountain? Oh, it's around the corner, but don't have it because everybody's had their fingers in it. And that's where the analogy falls apart, because most women don't like fingers in their ass. But that's cool. I don't like anal sex either. I find it to be a crapshoot. Alright, it feels the same as regular sex, it just smells real shitty. And, on second thought, maybe I did get the wrong hole. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was talking about condoms for a while. Condom technology has gone a long way, but condom marketing has not. The other day I'm in the store, the convenience store, I see a condom, bubblegum flavored condom. And all I could think was, ouch. Then I see Tic Tac flavored condoms. I'm like, what guy is gonna put a condom on his dick that's gonna make a girl think Tic Tac? Right? If they were good at marketing, they'd be like, hey, black dick flavored condoms. I don't know, man. The marketing is not good. Actually, Bill Gates, did you guys see this? Bill Gates is doing this contest for somebody who can create a condom that people actually want to use. Right? And the forerunner right now is called the origami condom. And what it is basically a pocket vagina. A fleshlight, if you will. Alright? And you put it on, you have sex with the woman. It's like having sex while you're having sex. I don't know why they didn't call it the Inception condom. But if you think about it, condom marketers have never been good at their job. What's the most famous brand of condom in the country?
Trojan,
except the black guy's like Magnum. We got it, dude! I just got you laid from every girl out here tonight. You're welcome. No, but seriously, think about it. What did the Trojan horse do? It let all the little men in. That is a terrible name for condoms. I'm just saying. I'm single. I think a lot about why I'm single. I think it has something to do with my mom being a fucking terrible Jew. Jews are supposed to be good matchmakers, right? Yeah, no, this is my mom's idea of matchmaking. Oh, you're going to clubs, I want grandkids. She hands me some roofies. It's not even the messed up part. The messed up part is I'm dragging the girl home and I find my mom poking holes in all of my condoms. Like, Mom, they're Trojans, they let all the little men in. My mom is a pretty terrible Jew. She let us celebrate Christmas, because my dad's Catholic, because she didn't want to buy us 8 days worth of presents. She's a huge. I think there's, I'm single, my dad, I think, a little bit. He told me one time in my life that he loved me. I think maybe that's why I'm single. And I tell that joke on stage. My mom, who was a shrink, is like, you just telling that joke on stage because you want validation from your dad. And I tell that joke on stage and my dad's like, I think you misheard what I said. I single because I drive a Prius. You know, in my defense though, I am a Republican and I find that the Prius pulls a little to the left. Only lets me get NPR on my radio stations. I got the nav function in because I couldn't afford the flux capacitor, but that's okay because I don't think I could have gotten my Prius up to 88 miles an hour. Little Back to the Future joke. That movie hasn't been relevant forever. I tell a lot of unrelevant jokes. One of the jokes, not even a joke, one of the reasons that I'm single, I slept with this girl we were dating for a while. We woke up in the morning, and I mean, she's like 10 years younger than me, so she has no idea what this is, but I nicknamed our genitals for the first time. I was like, I'm gonna call your genitals your cup and my genitals Folgers, and she's like, why? I said, because you're the best part of waking up. Yeah, that was cute. That girl, she was cool. I remember our first date. There's some people in the audience who were here for it. One. She made it be a group date. She's like, I want to go out with a lot of people. I just don't want to go out just with you because you look rapey. I'm like, bitch, I drive a Prius. There's no room in the trunk for your body. There's no trunk. But we do. We go out on this date, and it's amazing. Like, it's shitty because she's not talking to me. And then we go to this other bar, and it's just me and her, and our eyes lock, and we're looking at each other the whole night, and I drop her off, and I was like, I gotta tell you, your eyes sparkle tonight. She's like, that's fucking corny as shit. And I was like, no. I'm not even kidding. Like, there were no lights reflecting from your eyes. Your eyes were just literally sparkling. I mean that, and it was amazing. She's like, that's still really corny, and I don't like that. I was like, I'm not telling you this to be corny. I'm telling you this because you might have a radioactive tumor behind your brain, and you need to get that shit checked out. She laughed too. She laughed later that night when I dropped my pants. I think I'm single because girls generally like guys with more than just the one ab. That's true. I did hear from a girl the other day though that I was a sex ninja. I was like, that's fucking awesome, man. She's like, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. You were in and out and I could not tell. I think I'm single because I don't know where to meet women. Where do you meet people? Does anybody have any idea where you're supposed to meet people as a 34-year-old broke comedian? Me neither, right? So look, I'm like at Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. Come down to Clayton. It's a better blowjob, she's got no teeth. Shit, no, that reminds me, I lost a crown the other day. True story, you can see that? Can you see that? I got no fucking tooth right there, right? Everybody's accusing me of meth. And meth just makes me mad, and here's why meth makes me mad. I see the fucking news, and this guy gets busted for doing meth and making meth. And they go up to him and they're like, oh, you were doing and making meth. And he's like, I can't understand a fucking word he's saying, right? And then I go into the fucking CVS. And they're like, dude, when you see your ID, you're getting Sudafed. Why didn't you see my ID? Oh, you can make meth with Sudafed. Well, I didn't even know that. Much less how to make meth. And that stupid asshole on the TV knows how to do it. I should know everything that he knows. Maybe I'm single because I'm not smart. Girls like meth, right? No, where do you meet people, right? And people tell you, go out to bars, but I'm terrible at meeting girls at bars. Because I say the wrong things to them. Like, I'll go up with my friend who's a dude, and be like, yeah, this is my boyfriend. We met on Christian Mingle. They don't even have an option for that, right? They got the man looking for woman, woman looking for man, and man looking to go to hell for eternity. There's one that I like to do. This is successful. I buy a table of 5 girls a shot of water. Right? But I don't stop there. I make them line that shit with sugar, put a lemon on the rim. And those 5 girls take that shot, and 4 of them are like, haha, this is water, you're a dick. And the one that doesn't know it's water, that's the one I take home. Because she's drunk. Where are you supposed to meet women? They say, dog park. Well, I own 2 cats. So that's not cool. Actually, one of my cat's names is Princess Hitler. You're thinking a Jew naming his cat Princess Hitler, why would you do that? The princess part because she would only drink from my toilet or the throne, right? The Hitler part, she's all white except she has this little black Hitler mustache. And every time I take a shower, she will nudge the door open, fart and laugh because she thinks it's funny as hell to acid you in the shower. I love you guys. Clayton, the only place they laugh at Holocaust jokes. Germany, right? Here's the thing that I don't understand, like the most oppressed 2 people in the world, no offense, blacks. I'm gonna say Native Americans, because there was a genocide here. And I'm gonna say Jews, because 7 million people.
Yeah.
What I want to know is when Jewish casinos are going to start popping up in Germany.
That's good. That's good.
Where are you supposed to meet people? My mom says, go to the supermarket. That's what Oprah says. Oprah says, go to the supermarket. That's a weird fucking conversation. Oh, I noticed that you were buying Tide. I also like to do laundry. Oh, bananas? I like a diet high in potassium. Pregnancy test. Hey. If that comes out negative, why don't we turn that negative into a positive, baby? I do a lot of this thing, online dating. Anybody do that? Really, it's a $5 billion industry, and I'm the only one. Maybe it's because people in Clayton don't know how to use computers. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude to Clayton, I'm just fucking with you. It's like we're 20 miles down the road from Raleigh where we also don't know how to use computers. Has anybody ever been on Craigslist at least to browse the personal ads? These things are fucking crazy, man. You've never been on Craigslist? You don't want to get murdered. I respect that. I go on Craigslist and I've learned to see what the personal ads say versus what they really mean. Like if I see a girl that's like, I'm looking for Southern gentleman, that means buy me dinner. If I see I'm looking for stability, oh, you just finalized the divorce, that's nice. My favorite is when I see like LOL written out and the word you spelled with a U. That means I'm gonna end up on Dateline with Chris Hansen. You call this Predator. Just kidding. I did get to put a baby on board sticker on my car recently. It's more of an Amber Alert. Another reason I'm single. I tell these jokes. I was like, holy shit. If I don't get murdered, that's fantastic. That is a plus for this date. I don't care if he buys me dinner or makes me pay for him. I got to live another year, and that's the best gift he could give me. That's also what I got my family for Christmas this year. Where do you meet people? Dude, I have no idea. So I started doing this thing I call dating outside the box, not the figurative box. I think different when I date. I date girls that most guys wouldn't go for. Like, there's this one Jewish lesbian that I tried to date, right? Jewish fucking lesbian, and she's like, I've never had dick, that makes me a gold star lesbian. I'm like, hold up now, you're Jewish, and Jews should never be identified with a gold star ever again. I dated a girl with a hunchback. That gave a whole new definition to the meaning of camel toe. Then there was the girl in the wheelchair. That bitch. Line I used on her was, did you fall from heaven? Is that why you can't walk now? Sometimes I'll luck into sex. I do that. I don't know how. I woke up next to this one girl. It's like, hey, I'm pleasantly surprised. She's not hideous. And she smiles at me, this big toothless grin, so it was in Clayton. And she says, dude, you are amazing, and I want to be friends with benefits. And I said, I do too. You should call me when you get a dental plan. Dude, women are tough. We speak different languages. Men and women, we speak different languages. Would you agree with that? You know how I know that's true? This girl called me the other day. She's like, dude, I broke my sconce. And I rush over. I'm like, do you need to go to the ER? You broke your sconce. She's like, no, it's a lighting fixture. Well, that's how you know I'm straight. We do. This is every conversation I've ever actually really had with a woman at a bar. Can I buy you a drink? Sure, you can buy me a drink. And then you know what? You're going to get my number, I'm going to get your number, we're going to call each other, we're going to miss each other, we're going to get each other's voicemails. You'll text me, I'll text you. Finally, we'll connect, and we're going to go out, and that's going to be fun. We're going to go out on a first date, and then we're going to date for a while, and we're going to decide we're going to be steady. We're going to go steady, we're going to be in a relationship, and that's going to be fantastic. And then you know what? You're going to get a job, I'm going to get a job. We're going to decide to get engaged because we're living life. And you know, one day I'm gonna get pregnant, I'm gonna have kids, and I'm gonna have to quit my job, and you're gonna have to work late hours at the office just to support our kids and me and you and the white picket fence and the 2 dogs and the cat and blah blah blah, the whole American dream. And one day me and the kids are gonna come to surprise you at the office because you're working late. We're gonna bring you dinner, and we're gonna find you fucking the secretary. And you wanna buy me a drink? You're a dick. And what's up with that whole American dream? The dog, the cat, the white picket fence, the 2.5 children. Do you have any idea how hard it is to guarantee that that third child's going to be a midget? So we throw ourselves into work, right? That's what we do when we don't have luck with women or men. You know, just work through it, man. Just keep working, make the money, and the girls will come to you. Also, that is true. If you have money, girls will come to you. But I worked in advertising for fucking ever, man, and my job is to watch TV and to watch the commercials and all that fun stuff. And I see a lot of fun commercials. Do you guys see this one a few years ago, the Dove Men Plus Care? Do you guys see those commercials? There's one with Magic Johnson. And that whole commercial was like, I'm Magic Johnson, I use Dove Men Plus Care. Because, like, I get sweaty on the court, but I need something soft enough with my family. I'm like,